First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahweh, in the name of His only begotten Son YAHAWASHI, in the name of the Holy Spirit. In Paleo Hebrew, it's called Allah, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahawashai Bahashem, Rahach, Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me the truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity, in peace, blessings, and healings unto the elect and the multitude, because that's why we do these videos. And today, man, I want to talk about this, okay, because this is prophecy of the last days. It says France mobilizes 40,000 police after all hell breaks loose or breaks out. Okay, it says social unrest exploded across France this week, forcing the government to deploy 40,000 police officers to quell the violence. The turmoil was sparked after police fatally shot a 17-year-old teenager of North African descent during a traffic stop. The police killing of the teenager occurred on Tuesday, captured on video, shocked the country, and has since unleashed riots across major cities. And here go the map right here. You know, France on fire right now. You know, but this is prophecy of the last days, man, okay? This is Luke 12:49. I come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it already be kindled? You know, this world just needs a little push, and all hell gonna break loose on four corners of the earth all over, man. You know, and this is what Yahweh Shemashah wants to happen. Okay, so we're gonna see more stuff like this, more riots like this. It's gonna get even so out of hand that it's gonna become where then 40,000 police are gonna fight against 40,000 people, man. It's gonna be sedition. You know what I'm saying? But let's play these videos, you know, and then get the scriptures.
When 17-year-old Niall started to drive away during a police traffic check, it cost him his life. An eyewitness filmed the police performing the check, one pointing a gun at the driver. When Niall began to leave, the officer fired, killing the teenager.
Now let's play these riots. Hey, what's that saying that the Illuminati got? They got that never let a good crisis go to waste. June 28th, you know. So we seeing all that. So you can go look up the rest of this stuff. Now, another thing I wanted to pull real quick also, you know, I saw this on social media. It says social media images suggest that 3 lions may have been released from the Paris Zoo during tonight's riot in France, you know. Got lions on the street, man. And this is prophecy as well. You know what I'm saying? I got it right here in Sirach 39, but let me pull the whole thing up. This is Sirach 39, 28. There are spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their wrath, their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. So, how about Shemashah letting some lions let go on the street? You know, they're going to punish the wicked to destruction. They're going to catch somebody out there, and they was meant to get caught out there. You know what I'm saying? Also, I wanted to get this scripture as well. This is Ezekiel 5 and 16. It says, "And I will send upon them the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, and which I shall send to destroy you. And I will increase the famine upon you, and I will break your staff of prayer." This is coming. You know what I'm saying? Famine is going to be crazy out here, but that all coincides with what's happening right now. It says, "And I will send upon you famine and evil beast." Okay, so Yahweh Shemashah does this stuff, man. Okay, he let lions loose over there. Okay, "And they shall berate thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, Yahweh Shemashah, have spoken it." He's tired of this world, man, so he's about to turn up. Okay, now going over here to 2 Ezra chapter 9, it says, "He answered me and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. Yahweh Shemashah gave us all the signs. He put it in the Bible, man. All the signs to look for before his son's return. And one of those signs are, I just read famines, wild beasts going crazy, but also uproars of the people. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, okay, why are the people uproaring? Because the world is wicked, man. It's ruled by a couple of people, the elite of the Edomites. You know what I'm saying? And they oppress everyone and everybody, even their own kind, man. And now the world's trying to push up against that, but they're trying to introduce this digital system. Okay, it's gonna be a digital prison. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna control every aspect of life, and people are trying to fight against that, man. It says, "Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." So Yahweh Shemashah told us these things was going to happen. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, this coincides with the end. Okay, because not only are there going to be riots in France in the coming future, it's going to be riots all over the world, and they're not going to be able to contain it. So they're going to get violent. Okay, it's going to be worse than Germany, World War II out here, man. That's how bad it's going to get. It says, even so, the times also the highest had plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. Okay, so Yahweh Shemashah told us these were the signs to look for. Okay, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape. Okay, what? By his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed. Okay, we have faith, man. The substance of things that are not seen. We know what's coming, the kingdom, but this stuff has to take place. Shall be preserved from the said perils. The ones who repented will be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them from me from the beginning. And this is talking about the elect and the multitude, because they was sanctified from the beginning. They was chosen from the beginning. They're the first fruits. Okay, point blank period. Now, going over here to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, it gives more detail on what it's going to be like out here soon. Now, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, this is talking about the end. Okay, it says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Okay, that's why they had to immobilize 40,000 police. Okay, and now you're really being shown what the police are for. It's to make you people bow down, man. Okay, to make you people not get out of line. Okay, because Esau Edom rules the world right now, and he don't want anybody to buck up. Okay, that's why they set up police. And in America, they set up police. They was originally known as the slave patrol. It's to keep you Israelites in line. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're for. Um, it says, but all that's going to backfire. It says, for there shall be sedition among men. Okay, so this is coming, man, and this is coming in a large scale. Sedition, man. Let's look this up. Sedition. Get the definition. Sedition, a rebellion, uprising, revolt. Okay, that's what's coming, man. Okay, these people are going to try to fight against the NWO. Okay, point blank period. Going back over here and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. You know what I'm saying? Armored military vehicles to combat nationwide riots. You know what I'm saying? Macron talking about he wants to quell this, and they're not listening to him. Okay, everybody knows that Macron is a puppet anyway of the World Economic Forum and them elites. Them people down there know it. It's just in America, man. In America, they poisoning you, poisoning your mind, keeping you distracted with sports. You know what I'm saying? That's why Americans don't really riot. But when it really does happen over here, it's gonna be the worst ever. Okay, because these people are crazy. Okay, they ain't gonna have their pills, their cigarettes, their liquor, especially when this famine hits. When shit hit the fan, it's gonna be worse in America than any place else. It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. Okay, so people are going to try to take the earth back into their hands. Okay, from these devils, man, these Edomites. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Okay, martial law is going to be introduced. Okay, and it's crazy that, you know, this is future prophecy, right? This is end days prophecy. It's crazy how this lays it out. And we can see it, man. You got to have faith to see it, and faith is a gift, but you can really see, you know, man, our forefathers had the Spirit on them, man. Okay? It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. This is how bad it's going to get. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, because all this coincides together, man. Uproars of the people, famines are coming, more pestilences are coming. 19 wasn't the only one. YAHAWASHI got more in store. And why is YAHAWASHI doing all this? Punishing the wicked to destruction, man. That's why he's doing all this. And it is what it is. There has to be a restart. Okay, again. Okay, it was restarted in Noah's time, basically in Sodom and Gomorrah. It wasn't restarted, but he was tired of that place. He just destroyed it. And now we're in the new Sodom and Gomorrah, which is America. Okay, we're in spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, and this place is gonna get done dirty, man. This place is gonna get destroyed, and it is what it is. But all this stuff has to come first. Okay, everything has to be laid desolate. The people, upwards of the people, famines, pestilence, earthquakes, diverse places. It's gonna be real sick out here. But to the people who repented, man, like YAHAWASHI said, you know, shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, you know, shall be preserved from the said perils. We all know that all hell gonna break loose, all this is coming, and it is what it is. But that's all I wanted to get today. This is just an update. Okay, we're gonna see more stuff like this, and it is what it is. Double honors to the elders and apostles. GMS taught me this truth, and call her like Yahweh.